Hey, I'm Ashley from the Ledoux family, and today I'm going to talk about a kitchen item that gets a lot of use in our house. It's the Instapot Duo 7-in-1 pressure cooker, 8-quart. Now, this is crazy because in all reality, we've had this for a couple of years now, and it gets used at least once a week. The benefits of it, like, totally outnumber the amount of other tools I have in my kitchen. First of all, it has 7 different functions. So you can be a rice cooker, a pressure cooker, a slow cooker, a sauteer. You can make yogurts, you can make desserts. And it can be all done here, which is really great. I'm a busy professional. Me and my husband own our own company. We have a very active 8-year-old son. So we are constantly moving. And so if I didn't have this tool, my life would be a little bit more unmanageable, or we'd be eating out a whole lot more. And with money needing to be tight like it is, this makes sure that my family's eating well and consistently eating at home. So that's key to saving a little bit of money. This I've used for a number of dishes, which is great, but it's like a one-touch. You plug it in and you can just touch and play. A lot of the features are outlined here. So you got like your soups, your meat, your cake, your eggs, your saute, your manual, your rice, all right here. Just push. Super easy to clean. Like I said, you had this for years and it still looks relatively new, which is great. It comes with a number of manuals that I still keep handy, a few of the tools, and a steamer bath mitt, which is great. There are a number of other tools that you can use buy off the original purchase, like an egg cooker and a steamer. So there's lots of accessories if you want to accessorize. One thing that I will mention is it is kind of encumbersome. It's kind of big. So if you have a smaller apartment, we live in San Diego, so our apartment's smaller than most, especially our kitchen. But because you're using it for the saute and everything like that, you really only need this one tool to cook so many different meals for your family. One thing I love, because I live in San Diego and it gets hot here during the summer, using this instead of the oven or the range top does not heat up our apartment like to the max, which is really important to me, so I'm not sweating my butt off. So even though the size is big, you can store everything inside after your use and either put it on top of your refrigerator. I put it into a corner over in the back so that it stays out of the way, because I am pulling it out at least once a week, if not way more. A big tip that I have used over the years, because I do have an 8-year-old who can be picky, is go onto social media such as like Instagram or Pinterest and Google out some ideas on different meals that you can cook in there. We do not get bored with our meals, and some of my favorites were a one-pot salsa chicken as well as a Tuscan chicken, all thrown in a pot, walked away from. And it takes about 10 minutes to come up to pressure, but then after that, it's another 10 minutes to finish. So it's a good 20-30 minute low energy meals that are done here. I hope this helps. Again, this is a great product and tool, and I say go for it.